Hello and welcome to Libertas News. It's Wednesday, the 24th of July, and my name is Mark Thomas. The UK has a new Prime Minister, Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson will take up his role as the 77th Prime Minister of the United Kingdom later on today. And the Prime Minister is no stranger to Dubrovnik and the south of Croatia. Back in 2002, the then Mayor of London decided to take a family holiday in Neretva and Dubrovnik, and was blown away by the nature and culture. Describing the wider Dubrovnik region, Johnson commented for The Telegraph that the landscapes were peachy, the sea was turquoise, the air was scented with myrtles and thyme, and a series of amazing islands lay stretched before us like a school of green-backed whales. However, apart from being blown away by the beauty of Croatia, Boris Johnson also had a few choice words at the time for Croatia's European future, and especially the introduction of the euro as the official currency. 7 years ago, his opinions about the EU and the euro were leading him towards Brexit. It will be interesting to see how Boris deals with Croatian Prime Minister Andrej Plenković in the future, as he is a former MEP and a strong supporter of the whole European Union movement. There are yachts, there are mega yachts, there are super yachts, and then there is the yacht of the Emir of Qatar. Al Lusail set back the Emir a whopping $300 million when he purchased it back in 2016, and is the 24th longest private yacht in the world. And it certainly dominated the Adriatic when it arrived in the Bay of Julpa 2 days ago. Reported to be worth $2.5 billion, the Emir of Qatar, Sheikh Tamim, at 39, is the youngest sovereign in the world. Rumours were abound that the billionaire sheikh had arrived in Dubrovnik to cast his eye over investing into a hotel resort, with even a local politician suggesting he was here to inspect the Kupari resort. Sheikh Tamim is the head of Qatar Investment Authority, which, apart from owning Qatar's oil and gas reserves, is also the owner of the luxury London store Harrods. The newly elected president of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, will visit Zagreb next week. Von der Leyen will take her new role as the European Commission President on the 1st of November, when Jean-Claude Juncker will step down. She has repeatedly said that she will work to break down barriers between the larger EU members and the smaller ones. And as Croatia is the youngest member of the European family, becoming a full member in July 2013, it seems that she intends to honour her pledge by putting Croatia at the top of her to-visit list. Although the exact date of her visit has not yet been released to the press, von der Leyen is expected to meet with Prime Minister Andrej Plenković in Zagreb to discuss issues that will focus on Croatia's upcoming 6-month presidency. Classical music in a classical city tonight with a concert by the Dubrovnik String Quartet. The music starts at 9 o'clock tonight in the St Saviour's Church, and it's sure to be a great evening. And tomorrow night we'll see a rather special concert in front of the St Blaise Church at 8 o'clock. The International Youth Chamber Choir of Turskoy will perform in the centre of the Old City. Turskoy gathers talented young musicians selected from the best academies of Turkic republics, with a view to allow exchanges of repertoires, conductors and musicians among orchestras of the Turkic world, and promote Turkic music on a global scale. Hot, 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 but if it isn't hot in Dubrovnik in July, then something's gone wrong. Temperatures tomorrow will reach 34 degrees, and the Adriatic Sea is a warm 26 degrees. Endless blue skies and plenty of sunshine. Experts are warning to drink plenty of fluids and to stay out of the midday sun. The island of Lokrum, Dubrovnik's green oasis, seems to float on the turquoise Adriatic Sea, just a stone's throw from the historic old city walls. It looks tranquil and idyllic, a spot of peace, and for many centuries the citizens have used the islands as their summer getaway. Visitors can see rich Mediterranean vegetation, pine-shaded pathways and crystal-clear waters. To all the island echoes calm and harmony. One would think that nothing of any great interest has ever happened on Lokrum. Think again. Beneath the laid-back feel, the island has a very eventful past. And whilst the beaches of Dubrovnik are crowded through the summer months, there is always room to roll out your towel on Lokrum. This has been Libertas News from Dubrovnik. My name is Mark Thomas. Enjoy your Dubrovnik day and the rest of your Dubrovnik week. And keep following Libertas News via our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.